It looks like SM Entertainment's infamous blacklisting tactics are back in the spotlight, and this time Exo Xiumin is at the center of the storm. What started as a comeback celebration for Xiumin has turned into a heated battle involving his new agency, INB 100, SM Entertainment, and even KBS. But is this really about scheduling conflicts, or is there something deeper at play? Let's break it all down. The allegations was Xiumin blocked from Music Bank. Xiumin's agency, INB 100, recently accused KBS of preventing him from performing his comeback stage on Music Bank. According to INB 100, despite their repeated efforts to secure a performance slot for Xiumin's highly anticipated solo comeback, they were met with silence. Later, KBS allegedly admitted off the record that Xiumin couldn't perform because other SM artists were already on the lineup. This sparked outrage among fans and reignited discussions about SM Entertainment's alleged history of blacklisting former artists who leave the company on bad terms. While KBS denied these claims and insisted there was no external influence from SM, fans couldn't help but draw parallels to similar incidents in the past. SM Entertainment's history of blacklisting. If this all sounds familiar, it's because SM Entertainment has been accused of blacklisting former artists for years. Remember JYJ? After leaving TVXQ in 2009 and filing lawsuits against SM over unfair contracts, JYJ members found themselves mysteriously absent from music shows and variety programs for over a decade. Despite their immense popularity and talent, they were effectively erased from mainstream Korean entertainment. Jessica Jung faced a similar fate after her controversial departure from Girls' Generation in 2014. She claimed SM forced her out of the group due to scheduling conflicts with her fashion brand. After going solo, Jessica reportedly struggled to book appearances on music shows and variety programs, leading fans to believe she had been blacklisted by her former agency. Now, with Xiumin caught in a similar situation, fans are questioning whether SM is once again using its influence to block former artists who've moved on to other agencies. The CBX a brewing storm. This controversy isn't happening in isolation. In June 2023, EXO CBX members Xiumin, Baekhyun, and Chen filed legal action against SM Entertainment over what they called slave contracts. They accused SM of withholding transparent accounting records and unfairly extending their contracts. While the dispute was eventually settled with an agreement that CBX could pursue solo activities under INB 100 while remaining part of EXO under SM, tensions between the two sides have remained high. Since then, fans have noticed that CBX members have been sidelined in various ways. They weren't invited to participate in major events like SM Town concerts or year-end award shows, even though their solo projects have been successful. Many believe this is SM's way of quietly punishing them for speaking out. Mong speaks out explosive claims against SM. Things took an even more dramatic turn when MC Mong, the head of INB 100, Xiumin's parent label, entered the fray. In a fiery social media post on March 6th, MC Mong accused SM Entertainment of abusing its power to block Xiumin from appearing on Music Bank. He claimed to have recorded evidence proving SM's interference and threatened to release it if necessary. MC Mong didn't hold back. He even called out former SM CEO Chris Lee directly, accusing him of lying and manipulating the industry. However, Korean netizens were quick to dismiss MC Mong's claims due to his own controversial past, involving allegations of military service evasion. Many questioned his credibility and accused him of playing the victim card. Fans are divided. Who's really at fault? The internet is deeply divided over this issue. Korean fans seem skeptical of INB 100's claims, with many pointing out that smaller agencies often struggle to secure prime slots on music shows, especially when competing with powerhouses like SM Entertainment. Some netizens even accused INB 100 of using media play to shift blame for their poor management skills. On the other hand, international fans are far less forgiving toward SM Entertainment. They argue that this fits into a long-standing pattern of blacklisting former artists who challenge the company's authority. One Reddit user wrote, "Why would anyone defend SM when they've done this so many times before? This isn't new." The bigger picture, is this about power? At its core, This controversy highlights the immense power that companies like SM Entertainment wield in the Korean entertainment industry. With deep connections to broadcasting networks and award shows, and now with Kakao owning a significant stake, SM has more influence than ever before. Even if KBS wasn't directly pressured by SM in this case, many believe networks avoid crossing powerful companies like SM out of fear of losing access to their biggest acts, like NCT or aespa. It's a system where smaller agencies often get pushed aside in favor of industry giants, and artists like Xiumin end up paying the price. What happens next? As of now, it remains unclear whether INB 100 will follow through on its threats to release evidence against SM Entertainment. Meanwhile, fans are left wondering if Xiumin will ever get the fair treatment he deserves as a solo artist, or if he'll remain caught in the crossfire between his current agency and his former one. One thing is certain. This controversy has reignited important conversations about fairness and accountability in the K-pop industry. Whether you're Team Schumann or skeptical about INB 100's claims, there's no denying that this situation sheds light on some troubling practices that continue to shape the careers of K-pop idols today.